Hello, David here, and the project for today is making a night guard. My dental hygienist suggested that I get one about 15 years ago. They were charging $600 for them. I found one online and I molded my own. And it gave me about 10 years of service, and then it started smelling bad, and however I tried to clean it, I couldn't get it to stop smelling, so I got rid of it. And my dental hygienist said I probably ought to get another one. So I got this ConfiDental off of Amazon. Not a sponsor. It's made in communist China. And I think it was about, I don't know, $22 or $23. Very reasonably priced. Comes with a case. It comes with 2 heavy-duty night guards. And there's another one. 3 light-duty night guards. They're, I think it's 3 millimeters and 6 millimeters. Yeah, 3 millimeters on the light one, 6 millimeters on the heavy one. If you clench your teeth or grind your teeth, your dental hygienist will be able to tell just by looking at your teeth. And if you're into sports, you're probably going to need to use a heavy-duty night guard for playing your sports, but I'm not a medical or dental professional, and you ought to check with your dentist just to make sure you're doing it right. You don't want to damage your teeth. So the company's got this QR code. They want to make sure that you watch the video before you do anything so that it's successful, because you have to boil water, put it in water, and then put it on your teeth. They recommend that you do it on your uppers rather than the lowers. So I did that, and I didn't watch the whole video yet. But there's a person there who wants to help after you watch the video. So it seems like they're very tuned in and trying to help you out.
Watch our video and discover the perfect solution for your teeth grinding without spending too much money. One of these boxes could be what you ordered from us, so here's the instruction that will help you mold your mouth guard. To get the best fitting mouth guard for you,
be sure to finish watching this video. Hi! Today I'm going to show you how to mold your easy to mold mouth guard from the ConfiDental the right way in just 3 simple steps. Before we start, if the molding process does not go well, or you need help with the molding process, be sure to contact us so we can help and provide the best solution for you. I'm confident you'll absolutely love our mouth guard. Scan the QR code that you are seeing now on the screen, and you will be directed to our live chat support through Facebook. You can also visit our website at theconfidental.com and hit the chat button to talk or schedule a call with our customer support specialist. Or you can also send us an email at support@theconfidental.com. Do your best to mold your mouth guard properly, and if you are not satisfied, contact us and get a chance to try our custom night guard made by our lab professionals, all at a fraction of the usual cost. The ConfiDental mouth guard is designed for your upper and lower teeth, depending on your preference. But what we recommend is that you make a mold for your upper teeth if this is your first time using a night guard. If you have missing teeth, either to your upper or lower, then mold the night guard to where you have the most teeth. First, let me help you identify which guard you will need for your teeth. The 3mm and 4mm or clear mouth guards are ideal for first-time users with mild to moderate teeth grinding, while the 6mm thicker guards are recommended for heavy teeth grinders. Now, let's get started. The items you need are as follows: a bowl of hot water, a bowl of cold water, a spoon, and a mirror. Now what you want to do first is boil your water. You can either use the stovetop to boil your water, or use a microwave. And make sure you use a microwave-safe bowl to heat up your water until it is boiled. Make sure you have brushed your teeth and washed your hands before starting the molding process. Now, let's proceed with preparing our water and bringing it to a boil. While waiting, what I'm going to show you now are the different stages of the night guard. The first night guard is a night guard that has not been heated yet. The second night guard is a night guard that has been heated properly. As you can see, the sides have began to curl slightly inward. The third night guard is a night guard that has been heated for a little too long, but is still salvageable. The last 3 night guards are night guards that have been left in the water for too long and are not salvageable. So as you can see, the water has begun to boil. Now that the water water has started to boil, we will turn off the stove and we will place it on a flat surface off of the stove. For you guys, I will be transferring the boiled water into a clear bowl so you guys can see how it's done. You can use 160 to 180 degrees Fahrenheit or 70 to 82 degrees Celsius as a reference to water temperature. However, we don't really require you to use a thermometer when molding your mouthguard. You can still mold your mouthguard even without knowing the temperature by following the steps in this video instruction. Make sure to keep an eye on the mouthguard while submerged in the hot water. When you see it start to change, that's the signal to take it out. And remember, if your water is too hot, it can rapidly shrink your Nightguard. If your water is too cold, you won't be able to make your mold at all. Before I start molding our mouthguard, I want you to remember that 3mm and 4mm have the same molding process. Let me show you how to mold your upper mouthguard. Now, as we wait, what you will be looking for when your mouthguard is submerged into the hot water, you will be looking for the sides of the mouthguard to gently curl inward. That being said, I think our water has cooled down. Given it enough time, I'm going to put the mouthguard into the heated water and submerge it using our spoon. Just like that, and carefully watch the sides to gently curl in within 3 to 20 seconds. Make sure you watch and don't leave it in the hot water for too long. We will immediately take your mouthguard out of the hot water, so use the cold water to wet your dry fingers before touching the mouthguard to avoid it sticking to you. Make sure you use your mirror to line it up into your mouth. You want to make sure before you bite down, you want to make sure it's lined up perfectly into your mouth and perfectly with your teeth. Suck in like you're sucking a lollipop, and you're going to massage with all 4 of your fingers continuously for 1 to 2 minutes. Massage the front of your lips and the sides of your cheeks. Like so. After you've done that for a little bit, you will take your Nightguard out of your mouth, quickly place the mouthguard into the cold water. Doesn't need to be in there too long. You want to do this so your impression sets correctly. There you have it, a perfect impression. You want to place it back into our mouth? If done correctly, you should be able to talk freely with the mouthguard in our mouth, and it shouldn't be able to fall out of your mouth at all. If molded correctly, you should be able to see a detailed impression imprinted on your Nightguard, and your gum line should be visible. Now, I'll demonstrate how to mold your bottom Nightguard. We already know it is important that your water is not too hot or too cold. If your water is too hot, it can rapidly shrink your Nightguard. If your water is too cold, you won't be able to make your mold at all. Now, let's mold our mouthguard. Remember, using your spoon, we are going to submerge our mouthguard under the water for about 3 to 20 seconds. And what you are looking for are your sides to curl in gently. Once you see that, you will take your mouthguard out of the water using your spoon, wet your fingertips, stand in front of the mirror, and place your Nightguard into your mouth, nice and even. Remember, the next step is very crucial. So, make sure your bottom Nightguard is placed evenly and your tongue is above the Nightguard when doing this step. Suck in like you're sucking a lollipop, and you're going to massage the front of your lips and the sides of your cheeks continuously for 1 to 2 minutes. Like so. If done correctly, you should be able to see your gum line and an impression of all of your teeth. To set your impression, you may want to put it into the cold water for a brief period of time so your impression sets. And you should be able to talk freely with your mouthguard in your mouth without falling out. That is how you make a bottom Nightguard. Here we have an example of a perfect bottom Nightguard and an imperfect bottom Nightguard. Perfect bottom Nightguard, while molding, your tongue should be above the Nightguard. An imperfect Nightguard, your tongue will be below the Nightguard, resulting in the flaps. Now I will show you each Nightguard in my mouth. You should be able to talk freely with the perfect Nightguard laying in your mouth. Just like so. The flaps on the imperfect Nightguard will prevent your tongue from talking. Let me show you how to trim your upper mouthguard. If your mouthguard is uncomfortable when sitting in your mouth or is too long for you, the option you have is to trim the front flap, the back flap, or the ends of your mouthguard. But remember, if you're trimming the front part of your mouthguard, stay well above the gum line. Here we have an untrimmed Nightguard and a trimmed Nightguard. Now, as you see, with the trim night guard, we have trimmed the front and the back flaps. But I did not trim the ends of my night guard because the length for me was perfect. Remember, when trimming the front part of your night guard, make sure you stay well above your gum line. Now, we're going to try the untrimmed mouth guard first. Like before, this mouth guard fits evenly into my mouth and it doesn't fall out. And I can speak freely. Now, the trim mouth guard. This mouth guard, I can speak freely even when it has been trimmed, and it does not fall out of my mouth. The trim night guard was a little bit more comfortable than the untrimmed night guard, but for me, both worked. And remember, it's an option to trim your night guard. Let me show you how to trim your bottom night guard. Now, you have the option to trim your bottom night guard just like your upper night guard. Remember, to make a perfect night guard, your tongue should lay above your night guard when you are molding. Things that you don't want to do with your night guard. One thing you do not want to do is have water that is not hot enough, or take your mouth guard out of the water too soon. As you see, we place our mouth guard into the water. The sides are not curling inward. So, as you place it into your mouth and massage your lips and your cheeks, you will see that no detailed impression can be formed, and you won't be able to talk freely with this mouth guard in your mouth. Like this. Another thing you do not want to do is put your night guard into extremely hot, boiling water. This will result in your night guard to be unusable and shrink rapidly. As you can see, the sides of our night guard are curling in extremely fast. And as you try to take it out with the spoon, it will almost feel like gum and won't be good for molding. This is what you don't want. The last thing you do not want to do is bite down extremely hard on your mouth guard. That will result in a super thin mouth guard, hence meaning less protection at night. As you can see, I have bit down extremely hard on the mouth guard, and it is easy to tear. Even the 6mm night guard can be torn apart if you bite down too hard. Lastly, we strongly advise getting in touch with us if you wish to remold your mouth guard, and we will give you a guide on how to do it. Keep in mind to try your best to do it right the first time. Please contact us if you have any trouble. For example, you cannot mold the guard properly, you feel that the guard is not right for you, other problems such as mouth guard is too big, too small, or too loose, or if the guard is deforming, guard is shrinking, or guard is falling out. Try the ConfiDental cleansing tablets, the best solution to clean your mouth guard and other dental products. Contact us now to know how to get yours for free. Remember to get in touch with us if you want to get a custom night guard at the fraction of the cost by scanning the QR code that you are seeing now on the screen, and you will be directed to our...
Okay, I got a mirror. I got a 3mm night guard, a spoon, cold water and hot water, my Alpha Griller's thermometer. It is 185. I don't know if you can see that. 187. I'll let it get down to 170 before I drop the mouthpiece in there. Okay, it's at 169. Hold it down in there till the sides soften. Yeah, it looks pretty soft. Wet my fingers. It's been 2 minutes. You can see where it molded around my teeth. I'm gonna stick it in the cold water. So I am able to speak with it in my mouth, but it kind of makes me lisp. I don't sound like Clint Eastwood anymore. And it's not uncomfortable. It's not digging into my gums, so I don't need to trim it. So I guess that means I have a big mouth. Anyways, I'd like to thank you guys and gals for watching. Don't forget to hit like, subscribe, and ring that bell for more great videos from David GPO.